Hey everybody, it's Heiden. Happy New Year. It's December 31st, 2023 in reality. In the game, it's December 22nd, 1941. Turn 22. Alright, we captured the base of Malacca, which is good. Alright, so it looks like we're taking a swing at a couple of these little guys. I'm not quite sure what they are. AMs, maybe? I don't think we need to watch this. I don't think it's going to be all that exciting to watch these guys get blasted. Yep. Alright, so we sank two AMs. Kind of a waste of ammo, but hey, that's what he put out there for us. All right, so we dealt with these guys yesterday. It's the those three British destroyers. We didn't have any luck getting them. I don't see us having any luck today either, because they're just really slippery. We'll give it a minute. Let's watch it, see what happens here. Oh, okay, well that's good. These British destroyers are really hard to kill. They have very similar crew training levels as the Japanese, especially at night. They're not too dissimilar, so they put up a good fight. More so than American destroyers at this time of the war. If I was on the Hagakaze right now, I'd be sweating bullets because there's a lot of water splashes nearby. Okay, looks like we put a shell into the ISIS. That's good. As the range increases, it's becoming increasingly less likely that we're going to sink these guys. They just get away again. Man, come on, man. Ugh. These will definitely not sink because we didn't do enough damage to them. Ooh, we got the O-20 hanging out in their truck, huh? All right. That's a little concerning. They have Dutch submarines all the way out of here to truck. I'm sure they've got better places to be than truck, but hey, whatever. I mean, if he wants to bring him out here, I'm just gotta kind of plan for that eventuality. So I've got some ASW running here just in case. Unfortunately, my ASW only has Type 95 depth charges, so we can't hurt him. Ooh, these are big. Hopefully, there's troops on them. Little long lance attack to start off the battle. Nice. Okay, that wow. One torpedo is all it took, huh? So why he's feeding these ships into here, I don't know. He knew we had cruisers here, so I'm not quite getting it. Ah, another another torpedo into that thing. That's done. God, what if these things had troops on them? Come on, have some troops on here. Mm. Oh, that thing's done for. All right, I think we know what's going to happen here. Okay, so there were troops on here, not many. I, I, I don't get it why he's even doing this right now if he knows we have ships out here. But whatever. I'll take these 3 kills all day. Oh, come on. Yeah! Okay, putting some finishing touches on the ships out of Rangoon. And that just sank. So no night activity at all with the aircraft. Hmm. Oh yeah, one more. Yes! That was a ship that we damaged in Rangoon Harbor the day before. And that's gonna go down. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it! Oh! Oh man. That was a little... Yikes. That would have sucked to have Mutsu take a torpedo already. Alright, so Mutsu dodges a huge bullet there. Oh. Okay, I-157. This is the guy that sank the enemy submarine last turn. Driven down by a sub mine layer here. Okay, here we go, guys. We are landing at Ambon. And I brought in some big guns here. Sorry. To make sure that we can get in. Alright. I brought in some big guns, too. Not just the Nachi there. Alright, let's fast forward this and get to the point. And hopefully we get our landing ships onto the beach without taking too much damage here. Alright, it's looking good right now. Our bombardment actually caused a lot of damage to his troops there. Alright, and we're landing at Ambon. Landing at Dajangas. This is on Mindanao. Man, that landing at Ambon went very well. So far. Alright, let's see what our subs can do. Let's see what his subs do here. Okay, so this time, unfortunately, looks like the coastal guns are going to hit our ships. So let's see how bad it is here. Yeah. This time around, the Sydney Maru takes multiple shell hits. And who knows if that's going to make it out of there. I-22. Nice. This is just south of Noumea. I've got subs camping it out here just in case he tries to move stuff in. That should sink. And it does. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes! Yeah, that's a big one. Okay, one torpedo in the Dunera. I don't know if that's enough to sink it. It doesn't sound like it is. Okay, so we're done with naval combat for now as far as my surface ships and stuff. doesn't mean that the sub still won't have a crack at it. Yeah, I could do without these canceled missions right now. Okay, sweeping over Singapore. He's not putting up any resistance to that. Okay, bombing in this hex because I'm trying to slow these troops down. We're going to attack them this turn, and I want to hurt them here. So that should keep them from moving out of the hex. Okay, sweeping over Singapore. No resistance. Okay. I'm bombing here mostly to find out what this is. So 48th Chinese Corps. Okay, hitting Kuai Lin. Really good supply hits on that. Sweeping over Sion, and of course, we're not catching any aircraft in cap because he's not capping it. He's using them to escort and sweep other places. So the reason I'm putting a lot of aircraft into this is that I had aviation support units moving down to Xinjiang, but they got ambushed and stopped on this rail line, and I don't want them to be attacked while they unpack. Okay, I'm going for a port strike today on Singapore. I saw ships in there. I'm very concerned about his flak. So, when I played Helson, I lost over 100 aircraft to flak there. So let's see how we do here. Now, there's a lot of flak in Singapore. So the bad weather doesn't help us. We get very few hits. I was hoping to catch some ships in port. Does not look like we're going to get them. But we didn't take too many hits with flak. That's good. Follow-up raid coming in. Ah. Oh, there we go. We do hit a ship in port. Unfortunately, it cost us a Sally lost to flak. Okay, another good hit on Kuai Lin. And he's doing his usual attack on Ankang here. Just blowing up his own base. Okay, AM facing the books. Not too bad. Hmm. What's going on over there in the Pacific? Let's look at that. Ah. I have the worst luck with missions canceled due to weather. Okay, Betty's coming into Singapore. This could be a little dicey with the flag they got there. Ooh, Marblehead! What? What is Marblehead doing there? Ah! Unfortunately, we don't get any torpedoes into it, but that's disturbing. Marblehead? Okay. Bombing baton. Okay, really bad weather there, so we're not getting a lot of damage, but all the same. I need to start suppressing this base so he can't build any forts there. Would have helped if the weather wasn't so bad. We're not getting the kind of hits that I think we need. Yeah, bad weather, man. It's killing us. There he goes bombing Aicheng again. I don't really know why. Hmm. Alright. I don't think we're going to get any more aircraft torpedo hits on Rangoon. He pulled out of there. But boy, did it cost him a lot of ships to do it. Okay. One of my sub-chasers dodges some torpedoes. Yeah, these Type 95 depth charges are just no good. No point in watching this. We know how it's going to go. Alright. Okay, we're landing at what's it called? Luwuk. And continuing to unload at Ambon. I think we got enough in there. Did you guys see that? Marblehead is at Marblehead. Alright. Deliberate attack here. He split these guys up into 3 pieces. I need to get them off this rail line right now. And we blast them out of here. But we need to pursue them further because he'll just get back on the rail line later on. Fender is in the wrong op mode. It's almost like a suicide, isn't it? Okay, Japanese shock attack here. This is exactly what I was hoping for. He's completely gutted. And they retreat. This is exactly what I wanted them to do. Excellent. Again, wrong op mode. We take no losses there. Okay, Japanese shock attack at Port Moresby. I think this should be enough to take the base. I didn't even unload the rest of my troops there because I didn't want to take any fire from the batteries. So let's see how this goes. I think we got him. Right? We gotta have him. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. Yep, we got it, guys. I think we got it. Yeah! Poor Moresby. We got
Hello,
it.
all you
Oh,
poor GIs
talk to me,
and
baby.
Marines. This is Orphan Ann at Radio Tokyo, bringing you some hot music and another blow to your morale.
Yes, yes.
Today, our High Command announced that the ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Port Moresby.
Yes, we did. All right, guys, we grabbed it. Took no losses, just some disablements. We bagged the Hudson, and we have driven the Allies out of there. Destroyed 3 units, and he's only got 2 left in the mountains. This was an excellent attack. We got Port Moresby, guys, on the 22nd of December. Okay? Allies are bombarding us at Ambon, but it's going to make no difference because we got that thing under control. Yeah, he's so done next turn. When we attack, he's got nothing. Okay. Woo! That's not good. Look at this, guys. He's looking to ambush us here. Hmm. We're in trouble there. Alright. We are in serious trouble. We're gonna have to bomb this thing heavily. Heavily next turn to save this unit, because that's a lot. That's a lot of troops. Dang it. Okay, I don't know why he's still bombarding up here, but whatever. Kind of slowly getting the better of us there. And he is in the Ankang Hex, guys. With 700 AV. Jeez. That's kind of a lot. That's actually not good. I knew we were going to lose the base, but I didn't think he'd have that many troops up there, so that's kind of a problem. Alright, but I got some good news. It's our turn to go on the offensive here. He decided to give us a base for free, and we're going to take it. Luchao is ours. I saw that he had no troops here, and to me, this is a very important base for the Chinese to have, and I'm really surprised that he did that. Okay, got some airfields coming up. Overall, another excellent turn. Not sure how the aircraft losses are going to look. I suspect the ops losses will be kind of high this turn. Mutsu dodged a huge torp, which is great. I see a couple issues in China, but nothing like, earth-shatteringly bad. That's 3 good turns in a row, I guess, right? Oh, Gary, I'm moving to address all these issues right now. All right, let's take a look at the numbers today. Kind of what I thought. A lot of ops losses today. A Tojo, a Nate, a little bit of everything here. A little bit of everything lost just due to the ops tempo, right? So of those 9 aircraft we lost, unfortunately 3 killed pilots. Okay, looking at the ship sunk this turn. Another bad day for the Allies. Looks like 2 APs, 2 AKs, 3 AKs, a couple mine layers. Just needless, too. I don't know why he did that. Definitely clipping up on the score here. So, China, my issues that I'm seeing here right now are this unit is about to get blasted if we don't do something to save it. Okay? That's not good. We did take Luchao, which is excellent. Unfortunately, the base is completely trashed. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I don't even know if I can fly engineers in here with that much damage to it. So, not exactly what I was hoping for as far as the damage. What else do I see here? Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of troops into Anking, way more than I thought that he would. So he'll take that back next turn, but he'll take it back with all this damage, and it'll take him some time to repair that. Looking over here in the Rangoon area, looks like all those ships got away from us, but that's okay. We took out a lot of them before they did. I'm not entirely sure what he was bringing in there, but the good news is I have one of my Royal Thai divisions into Mole Mine, and next turn I should have armor in there with a whole lot more coming in behind it. So we can start operations here at Mole Mine pretty quickly. In Singapore, we've got one more area to drive down to, and I'm going to tell this armor right here to go to move mode. Let's see, set all to this op mode. And we're going to tell these guys to drive on down to Johor Bahru. And that will be the last base that we need before we're ready to cross into Singapore. And I've already got all these guys loaded up in strat mode, 1200 AV worth. Okay. These guys are going to spring. These guys are going to come right down into Johor via strat mode once we take that base. I've already got this infantry moving there as well. Okay, we did see, which was really surprising to me, um, the Marblehead here with some other stuff. I don't know what the heck that is. So we need to be very careful here. I don't know what he's doing, but the Marblehead starts off over here in Tarakan area, and he's got it all the way into Singapore now. So let's proceed with caution. Okay, in the Dutch East Indies, even though there's a million Dutch subs around here, we were still able to get in. Check this out. So let's do this. Let's get this guy packed away quickly, and we'll leave a few sub chasers to guard these guys. But we're unloading a bunch of troops here right now. So Kendari is quickly becoming a very major base for us. We might as well go ahead and expand the air capacity right now. We just landed on Ambon. We have more than enough to take the base. So we'll put these guys into deliberate attack, and we'll tell these guys to cancel unloading. Unfortunately, this ship is probably going to burn up. It's not particularly great, but it's just 7 more points that I've given them. So we're going to lose one ship taking Ambon. I guess that's not that bad, all said and done. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We're going to tell just this ship to unload because I might as well try to rescue the supply before it goes down, right? Okay, we just landed here at Dajangas, so we'll put these guys on deliberate attack. The armor's driving up to take Cotabato. Yeah, so we've initiated our operations here. We do have enemy subs near truck now. That's a bit of a concern. But check this out. We just took Port Moresby, guys. What an excellent, excellent operation. This went extremely well. Now we can quickly move on Horn Island and Tarapo. But before we do that, we do need to go ahead and start unloading the rest of this cargo. So we're going to have these guys unload the rest of the troops, rest of the supply, and then I can leapfrog into Tarapo and Horn Island. Maybe even go for Cooktown again like I did before with Helson. Alright. Subs are still operating down here near Noumea. We caught another ship coming out. I have these guys, which are spotted right now by a lot of something, returning back to Revolve to rearm. They did what they needed to do down here, and I don't think it's safe to continue hanging out. So I'm going to get these guys out of here. And then lastly, I saw a report about some... right, this. What is this? 3 ships moving northeast. They were here last turn, and now they're here. Well, I don't think it matters, because I'll tell you right now, we've got an operation going on here. We're going to be landing at Baker and Howland, and then these guys are going to split up into 4, and each of them are going to land at... one's going to land at Nanumea. We're going to capture these 4 bases here and these 2 next turn. So that's the plan for that. And basically, that is the turn. Real quick, if you want, I guess I could show you what tracker looks like if you want to see that before I shut off the turn. 1 second here. I'm going to pause it. Okay, I'm back with a different screen setup here. Let's read this turn. Oh, okay. See how it says it's already loaded? Because I haven't saved this turn yet. So we're going to go up here and save this to the next day. And I always use slot 10 for this. Turn 17. Hit save. Okay, now after I do this, watch what tracker does. Because now I've updated this save file 10 to the latest turn. Now I can read it, watch. Now it's reading the turn. Okay, finished. Let's take a look at the victory points. So this turn we grabbed another 249. Sank another 10 ships. Reported this sunk this turn. Army lost points only went up 1. His went up 53. Unfortunately, aircraft losses are high this day, but we had a lot of things to do. So it is what it is. rapidly clicking away at his win ratio. The 1.736 to 1. At the rate we're going to be 1 to 1 here in about 2 weeks. So, anyway, that's my turn. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this campaign now that I got my budding gear, and we're finally getting some things happening that we need. I want to wish you all a very happy New Year as I drink my gin and tonic. And I'll catch you guys next year. Get it? Bye bye.